Hi, my name is Dan, and this is Engelgeist. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is an unboxing of the third and final deck of Kyle Gray's Oracle cards. This is the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards with artwork by Lily Moses. Sorry it's been a little bit of a wait for this unboxing, but I got busy doing some other things, and so I am now able to get this unboxed because I want to use this deck. They're beautiful. I see them on Kyle Gray's site every day through Facebook, Kyle Gray UK. He posts cards from all three different decks every day, and I absolutely love them. And so I'm excited to open these up and utilize them for myself in my own readings. So let's get started. I bought these via Hay House UK because at the time I was living in Mexico, but they are available also on Hay House US and at all major retailers in the US. I've seen them on Amazon. They're probably available on Barnes & Noble. So I will include links in the description box as to where to find them. But if you are an international customer, then you would need to probably order from Hay House UK because I know that they deliver internationally. So let's get this deck unboxed and see what's going on the inside. So again, just a close-up. I love the art. It's by Lily Moses. I love this amethyst heart here with the wings. It sort of reminds me of kind of almost Egyptian, maybe a little bit Art Deco. We have this amethyst crystal going on down here, which hence why I chose the amethyst crystal here. So just to kind of go along with the theme and the flowers, and it is called Keepers of the Light, hence the crystal lights. So let's open it up. I took the plastic already off because sometimes I have issues with the plastic. So I did that to maybe make the video a little bit more speedy. There's a book. And the book is always nice. It's similar to the other books in the other decks. I'm not sure the order of which the decks came out. I should probably check that out. But this is the book here. And I always like to go through and see what's going on as far as the table of contents, how to use your Keepers of Light, the Oracle cards. It explains the deck, creating a relationship with your deck, conducting Oracle readings, suggested spreads, and then there's even a little area that says, have fun. And then it gives you the interpretations of the cards and all of the different Keepers of the Light that are in here. Kyle Gray, one thing I have to say that I love about his work is he always sort of boils it down to a very simple, easy, like keeping it simple is sort of like his motto, I think, and I like that about him. He makes sort of spirituality accessible, and so I love that he uses this sort of medium, let's say, Oracle decks, to make it more accessible to everyone, in the modern world, if that makes sense. So let's open the deck. Oh, and I forgot to read the back of the box. The back of the box says, "The Keepers of the Light are a powerful congregation of enlightened souls who are dedicated to the peace, healing, and nurturing of the world. This stunning card deck is a bridge between heaven and earth, drawing together 45 ascended masters, spiritual deities, and higher beings from many world traditions who are here to help all of those who call on them. The deck has been designed for spiritual seekers looking to develop their intuition, embrace their spiritual gifts, and trust the messages they are receiving. Are you ready to connect? Let the Keepers of the Light guide you." And so again, you can find Kyle Gray and his work at kylegray.co.uk. And Lily Moses, the artist, her work is located at www.lilymoses.com. So check both of them out. This is the deck. It's wrapped with a little bit of paper. Let me just take this out. I love that we kick off with handsome old Archangel Michael. I have to say this about Kyle Gray and his decks. The artist that he chooses and the pictures that he uses, they always feel very romantic to me. It's sort of funny. They're beautiful, but they're sort of like romance novelty to me. I love it. Every face I want to like make out with. It's kind of gross. Maybe I'm just a dirty birdie, but He's so very handsome, Archangel Michael, and he's so very powerful in this picture. I love that the stone here is the traditional color of blue for Archangel Michael. I love his halo here. His word here is trusting heaven, and then it says down below, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So that's beautiful, right? I just love it. And then this is the back design of the card. And again, there's like sacred geometry. You have these sort of Egyptian wings, the dual rings, which sort of reminds me of an infinity symbol in a way. I'm not sure of the spiritual significance of that. And it's all sort of in a shield pattern, which I sort of like, a larger oval shield. Sorry about the glare of the light. So here's Bridget, again, gorgeous girl. We love her. She's giving me vibes of that movie Brave by Disney. Bridget is inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. So I love, and the stars above her head, the flame that she's holding in front of her heart. She's beautiful, she's stunning. Oh, wow. Serunos, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Okay, get it. With the moon, the crescent moon above her. This is definitely primal, spring rites, or it makes me think of spring rites. I love that it's a feminine card, but it also feels very masculine to me with the antlers and the ram horns. It sort of feels panish, and that sort of the worshipping of the stag and the rites of the stag in reproduction. So it's a beautiful kind of mix of both to me. We have charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. That's beautiful. I love all the roses in her own different halo. They all sort of have like this halo effect around them. Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. And he has some sacred geometry happening behind his head. And again, super handsome, super romance novel. He's giving me Lord of the Rings, like King of the Elves vibe. I can't think of the elf name that was played by Orlando Bloom, but he's giving me that sort of vibe. Diana, focused intention. Okay, Brooke Shields, get it, girl, with your little moon headdress. Anyways, she's beautiful. Actually, she looks a little bit, who does she look like to me? You know who she looks like to me? She looks like Carmen Carrera from RuPaul's Drag Race. But anyway, she is beautiful. So is Carmen. Her message is think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. So this is a gorgeous lot of cards. I mean, not only like just like charismatically gorgeous, even the older man, look at Jwal Kul, Dharma unfolding. Even the older man, he's got a beautiful, beautiful, blessed face. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. And look at how peaceful and lovely he looks. It's beautiful. These cards are really, really lovely. El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. He has these beautiful blue eyes. I like these cards a lot. So I don't want to go through all of them just because, you know, you guys might want to see them yourselves if you want to purchase them. I just want to give you a little taste of sort of what to expect. They are beautiful. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. It's funny, I love these blue roses and this blue heart here. And it's got a flame coming up from it. I have a vase that looks very much like this blue heart, like sitting on my kitchen counter, that I'm going to use for another tarot unboxing. And it looks exactly like this heart. It's amazing. All right, so let's do a quick shuffle, and just to see what the message is today for those of you that tune in and watch this video. Let me see. The cards feel rather thick. They shuffle well. They're sturdy cards, let's say that. They're very, they're not like traditional sort of, I don't know, I guess like maybe with tarot decks and stuff these feel like very thick cardstock. but they shuffle well. So we got today Mahavatar Babaji, Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And I love how he is sort of connected and interconnected to the lights that are in the sacred geometry behind him, in this sort of halo or this light around him. I feel like he's connected to these lights all over, if that makes any sense, in this card, in the art of this card. He also has the sacred Om here at his throat, and I like that. I think it's beautiful. Let me just look at his, I'm going to look up his card meaning from the book, just because those are the things that draw my attention with this card. But let's see what Kyle's book says, or how much of an extended message there may be. So they are located in the book via alphabetically, so that's kind of nice and makes for ease for finding your meanings quickly during a reading. I wish you would stand up a little bit better, but it's the crystal, I think. Let me see, can I put it up there? No, that doesn't work. Sorry, Babaji. Okay, so Mahavatar Babaji, Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And then there's a small section that's about. Mahavatar means great incarnation or avatar. And Babaji means sacred father. Mahavatar Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda. Babaji, as he's called for short, is said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and the other worlds. He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those he wants to connect with. Many believe that he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. The extended message for this card. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavatar Babaji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. So that's a beautiful card. This is a really beautiful deck. I'm really excited to work with it and use it, and also to learn about a lot of these ascended masters and different spiritual, I don't know if I'd call them leaders, but just spiritual deities that maybe I'm not familiar with, like Babaji. Let's just say that. So you guys, I think if you like Kyle Gray's work or you're interested in it, I would certainly check it out. The deck is very beautiful. Let's look at the bottom of the deck energy, just because I've been doing that for fun. And we have Mother Mary. We love me a Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. She's beautiful. All right, so I send you guys off in love and peace. I hope you enjoyed this this deck unboxing. Again, it's The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray with artwork by Lily Moses. Remember, we all have light within us. Go out, buy this deck. It might help you find your own light, or at least strengthen it, or help you to help others find theirs. And I look forward to seeing you at other unboxings. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you would like. That way you're notified every time I do a video. And join me for the morning forecast. I do a morning forecast every day from my channel on YouTube. All right, remember, shine your light always.